Tonight we begin an ongoing series of reports which will air occasionally over the next year on a single topic. We'll be covering poverty in America, an effort supported by the Ford Foundation. Tonight we begin with the poorest city in the nation and the most dangerous city, all in the same place. It's Camden, New Jersey, right across from Philly. Camden is a city of 77,000, a place most people avoid or take pains to drive by, a place I first covered 25 years ago. And as we found upon our return there, the story of Camden cannot be avoided anymore. The skyline of Philadelphia is almost painful to look at from here because it's so close, such a glittering symbol of wealth and prosperity compared to here. They say Camden is the city that hope forgot. They didn't always say that. Walt Whitman was from here, and his words are on City Hall. In a dream, I saw a city invincible. Sadly, most people see something else.
I always think of Camden as the best visual aid in America to see what has gone wrong and what is going wrong.
Well, it's staggering poverty surrounded by staggering wealth.
Correct.
Father Michael Doyle has served this community for more than 40 years. As a newly arrived Irishman, he was there the night Bobby Kennedy came to town, and in a building that has since burned down, he campaigned against poverty.
I don't think that's acceptable in this country, and I don't think it should be tolerated.
Many people blame the poor. We have to get over that and realize that American citizens are dying in inner city America, and they're dying in Camden at levels never seen.
Last year, there was a shooting here on average every 33 hours. Per capita, it's the highest crime rate in the country, the highest murder rate in the country, in the poorest city in the country.
Last summer, we had 3 people shot 2 blocks that way. We had a person shot 1 block that way. Just last week, at this time of the day, we had a person shot right in front of the store.
We spent the day riding along with Camden's Chief of Police, Scott Thomson, whose own roots are here in this city.
This, 50 years ago, was the shopping center mecca of South Jersey.
Look at this.
Chief Thompson's grandmother worked at RCA when manufacturing was king in Camden. Campbell's Soup started here. The booming shipyard built the great vessels Kitty Hawk and Indianapolis for the war effort overseas. If I landed from Mars, how do you describe Camden to people?
I guess the one word is challenged. You know, it's extreme poverty, it's extreme crime.
Thompson and his police force have to improvise. The department was cut in half 2 years ago. The criminals and drug dealers know that, and they operate brazenly and in the open.
I got somebody I want you to meet.
And it was that summer nearly 2 years ago when the chief met 9-year-old George Cartagena in the hospital. He is the lifeless boy shown on surveillance video after getting caught in the crossfire in broad daylight on his way to the store, and the bullet to the head left him blind.
When I open my mouth, it goes in.
No kidding. Look at that. Did you hear gunshots first or see it?
When he started shooting, I looked at the other guy that was running, and then the other guy said, duck down and go to the corner.
What's the last thing you remember?
That my eyes were burning.
How do you not lose hope?
What keeps me going is the connection that I have with the people that live here.
In fact, Chief Thomson has remained a presence in the boy's life. After the shooting, he was named George's godfather. A local charity called Heart of Camden, a part of Father Doyle's church, helped George's family move into a nice row house on a safer block.
What's the difference between here and where you used to live?
In my old house, I was scared to come out, and then out here, I'm not.
George is an optimistic 10-year-old who hopes that someday science will give him at least partial eyesight.
My doctor said they will be able to put like a microchip inside your head, and then you'll be able to see like black and white and all that.
For the chief, who on any given day has an absentee rate among his stressed-out officers of 30%, relief is about a month away. The city department will become part of a new county force that will add roughly 200 officers to the ranks.
It may take us longer to get there, but at no point in time can we ever quit. You know, failure is not an option.
This is just one part of our reporting on Camden. We have another airing as part of an all-new Rock Center tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time.